last night, my husband and I were going to a soul market. So it was just a market with some food vans and some, stalls with craft and, all sorts of stuff. It was really going to be really fun night. So we thought we'd get out. It's a long weekend here, and we thought we'll go down. It's on the foreshore, so it's along the water. So it was beautiful, and it's a really balmy, beautiful night. So we went down there, and we were sensible. So whenever we go out, a good tip for anyone on carnivore is if you've got to go out and you don't expect to be eating a big meal out, like something like where we were going, for instance, where there's lots of different foods and you're thinking, I'll just be safe and have my meal. We had our normal meal before we left. So we had our steaks and our eggs and everything, and we were full. We were really full before we went. And we got there, but we both decided that when we got there, we knew there was going to be some food trucks there, that we might be open to possibly having a little treat. And I'm not talking about a carnivore treat. I'm talking about a treat, something we haven't had since we've been on carnivore. So pretty much nearly coming up to 8 months, we've been 99% carnivore. Apart from our wedding back in January, we had a little bit of our wedding cake and, and that was about it. So we decided we would have something, but it had to be something that was really worth having, because there's no point just having it for the sake of having it. We've both got a lot of willpower, so we've both been, as I said, 99% following carnivore very, very strictly. So we had a look around, and I was thinking an ice cream, it's hot, but the only ice cream vendor there had soft serve, and I really don't. Soft serve is probably one of the worst things you could have. So we found donuts, like really beautifully made donuts, and they were fresh and warm. And I thought, wow, if I'm going to have something, I'm going to have something I'm going to enjoy, and it's something that's really fresh. So we settled on one of the donut vans. There was two, and this one had was just cinnamon, traditional cinnamon, and a little bit of sugar donuts, and they were like big. They were like maybe that big. I chose one of those, and my husband chose still a big, thick donut with sugar, a little bit of sugar, and it had dark chocolate inside it and a strawberry on top. So we walked along and we went and sat on the grass, and we opened up our bags, and you can just imagine the smell was just divine. And I was like, I'm really going to enjoy this, because I'm not doing treats really very, very much at all. If anything, we won't. So we did, and I ate the whole thing, and we were like, let's really pay attention to how we feel after we eat this. So as I was eating it, I was just almost inhaling it. It was so yummy. And I could feel it going, I could feel it going down. And we both went, feel a little bit funny in the tummy, because our bodies aren't used to having anything like that with the flour and the sugar and everything. So we thought we'll go for a walk, and we walked all the way for about 10-15 minutes along the foreshore and just keep our bodies moving and drinking our water. And then we came home and sort of kept moving around, and look, we felt pretty good. I didn't get a headache. I did feel a little bit more hungry in the morning than normal, so we did have our sort of mid-morning brunch, and we've got people coming for lunch today, so I've got some more treats to show you, or carnivore treat pizza to show you that I've made coming up as well. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, being 99% carnivore all the time, it's okay to let yourself every now and then have a treat. I know other carnivores that are hardcore carnivores, every now and then will have an ice cream, but you have a proper ice cream. You have an ice cream made from real cream and eggs and things like that. A good quality treat, rather than, something that's just a rubbishy quick treat. And I guess it's not going to be, on the other hand, it's not going to be for everybody, because there are people that struggle with addictive eating, and they've got, a sugar obsession, addicted to sugar. That might be tough for you, especially if you're just starting carnivore. We're still fairly new on our carnivore journeys. 7-8 months is still fairly new, but we've been really, really strict. And I think every now and then it's okay, as long as you've got the willpower to not be thinking, okay, well, now I want to go and have another one tomorrow, or I want to have a piece of chocolate, or which we haven't done. So we've been really, really good with that. So just wanted to come on here and share that with you, and show that it's okay we're still alive, we're still good, haven't felt sick or anything like that. And yeah, it's all about enjoying the journey. And I would rather be 99% most of the time with carnivore and really following it strictly, because I feel so good, and we all know how good it feels, and our bodies are healing. And every now and then it's okay. Let yourself have a little treat. And when I say every now and then, I'm talking, once in a blue moon. So I hope that's been interesting, guys. I'd love to hear how you're going on your journeys, or if any of you have slipped and had a little treat here and there, or even if you've got some extra alternatives for treats, some carnivore treats. I will be doing another little video on the carnivore pizzas, and I'll share that with you soon. But look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and thanks to anyone that's following me. If you are wanting to keep up with what I'm doing, I'd love for you to subscribe and hear what's happening next, so you can find out what my next video is going to be. And I love hearing from all different people and how they're going with their carnivore journeys. Anyway, have a great weekend. Bye bye.